Good morning. The Lord rested on the Sabbath day and made it holy. Welcome to all of you joining us today at Midcoast Presbyterian Church to worship him on his day of rest. My name is Joanna Damon, and together with Ann Marchese and Audrey Grassman, I'll be leading the service and filling in for Diane today.
At his left hand, you that are accursed, depart from me into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. Okay. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Thanks be to God. The sermon this morning is called The Art of Caregiving. For I am a caregiver. Now, caregiving is defined as the activity or profession of regularly looking after a child, someone ill, the elderly, or disabled persons. The two biblical references are kind of short. The first one is Matthew 25, verse 40. Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. And then John 15, verses 12 and 13. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. That's it. But we know more. We know that Jesus loved people. He healed people physically, mentally, and spiritually. So I take all of this in, and the best I can make of it is that we need to love and care for anyone who needs us. And that includes some hands-on work as well. Jesus used his hands as well. So caregiving is really doing the Lord's work. Since he can't be the hands-on person, he's sending us to do our very best in his name. That is my mantra. That is how I have lived my profession. Hebrews 6, verses 10 and 12. For God is not unjust. He will not forget how hard you have worked for him and how you have shown your love for him by caring for others. This is the beginning of a caregiver's journey. Caregiving is so much more than the definition. It can be backbreaking, heartbreaking, or I can't do this one more day kind of job. And I know many of you have experienced this in one form or another. I know, I've been there too. Now, caring for someone may be as simple as picking up their mail and taking their meals, but often it's a sort of shift work with more personal care involved. Bathing, dressing, preparing meals, medication dispensing, bathroom trips, and on and on. Caregiving requires the ability to love selflessly, not expecting anything in return. And frankly, sometimes you don't get much in return, not even a thank you. But don't let that distress you or make you decide you're not going back there ever. Remember who needs you to be there. Jesus. Mercy, compassion, and selfless love are not easy. In fact, humanly speaking, sometimes they're impossible to do with a completely righteous attitude. But God is faithful to provide strength, joy, and cheer if we ask Him. With His strength, caregiving, and any other incredible feat of love is more than possible. Mercy is a prime factor in caregiving. That is seeing the need of another and providing for it. As an example, seeing someone in tears and offering a tissue. And I can help. Is there anything I can do? Now let's get down to a few suggestions before becoming a caregiver. Know your limits and your abilities. Do you have the time? Do you have the skills, or have someone you can count on to answer questions and offer suggestions? How's your stamina, your health, your physical strength, your patience? Are you confident that you can do this? Do you want to? Really? Preparing for caregiving, an hour a day or overnight. Prepare your meals, snacks included, protein, fiber, carbs, and water. Take your prescription meds, your over-the-counter meds you might need, and have your client's contact numbers, including the doctor, family, closest contact. Keep those numbers in a very prominent place, preferably next to the phone in large letters. Know the plan for the future, for medical events. Does this person want to be resuscitated? Organ donations, preparations, do they have this made? Is it written down somewhere? Make sure you have all that information. It is important. Now I have a couple of things to read. The first one is from Ardith Rodale. Choose to be the best you can be. It's okay to be who you are. You only need to compete with yourself to improve and become a better person. Treat yourself with care. You are your best friend. Throw away resentments you hold for others and laugh more often. Touch others by being a good listener and appreciating their thoughts and opinions. Say no to risky behavior. Forgive yourself for not being perfect. Eat well, exercise, and take your vitamins. Your body is your temple. Realize how much your family loves you. Regularly reevaluate your life to keep a clear focus on where you're going. Remember to appreciate nature. Look for what is new each and every day, and hold the earth and its people close to your heart. Life is precious, and we need to treasure it as a rare jewel. Our experiences can help polish off the rough spots and make our lives shine. What you make of your life is up to you. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and then give your whole heart and soul to it. And that's attributed to the Buddha. Thank you.